Hello and welcome back again to the Indian Gunner. What a season it is turning out for Arsenal, man. With every passing game, the confidence that has been in this Arsenal side since last year. Definitely, who have followed Arsenal since like past 2-3 years. I mean, I have been following since 10 years, but the confidence that was there since last season, this season is like it's really like you know when Tottenham came at Arsenal at the start of the second half for that 10 to 15 minutes, it was like okay, yeah. I mean, every team has its own spells, so it was one of the spells for Tottenham, and they got through the first layer of Arsenal, and what they found was not the soft underbelly that Arsenal have been criticized for. Arsenal were really confident. They stood firm and they just came out on top, man. This is a really dominant display. This game was a lot crucial for Arsenal, and they did take the game in the right way, like they should have taken it. They did not play as if reactive in a means reactive, but they took the game proactively to Tottenham, and they played with real belief and confidence. Like it was almost as if the first half was like complete juggernaut, man. It was almost as if Arsenal did not they didn't have to put any more effort, but that would be a discredit to the amount of good work that has been done behind the scenes by Arteta and definitely by the Arsenal players on the pitch. So it was it was a very resounding performance, especially in the first half. The second half was it was down to Tottenham how much they come out. They did come out, but again Arsenal stood firm. But yeah, again awesome by Arsenal. Speaking on performances of players, every Arsenal player was fantastic. Each of them. Nketiah is starting to grow into his role. He's like he's showing more responsibility on the ball. He's not just like taking the ball and he's like taking one or two touches and then he's passing the ball away. And one thing that I noticed about Arsenal here was in this match was like the players they occupied the back line, and when they wanted to receive passes they dropped a bit shorter ahead of the back line, and this was something similar Man City did yesterday against Manchester United, where Mahrez was coming inside and he was receiving the ball, and similarly Saka too was doing the same thing. He was like coming inside and the ball was fed into him, so the fullback came along with him and the space was vacated for Ben White to run through. They did not play the ball back to Ben White that much, but the pattern of play was similar to what Man City did yesterday. All in all, that like special mentions have to be there definitely. Thomas Partey, like he was immense. Alexander Zinchenko again, he was instrumental. He carried the ball away from the defense. He was like he connected the whole from the defense to the attack. Thomas Partey sat there and Zinchenko ran the show mostly. Odegaard was the one who mostly played the final balls, but the one who took the ball from the defense to the attack was Alexander Zinchenko and Partey at times, but Partey was again immense in defense. And that strike, man, that bar is still shaking. Few incidents after the match where a Tottenham fan kicked Ramsdale. I watched that video. I mean, it was disgusting, and definitely it should be banned for life from football. Such people just do not deserve to paint all the names of the fans in the same paint. I mean, with the same brush. He just like banning for life. Yeah. So the next game would be against Manchester United. I think it would be really interesting to see now that Arsenal have built like so much momentum, and they have like proved themselves like they can do it. Yes, they can win against the big ones. They've won against Liverpool, they've won against Tottenham both 2 times now. So, and I think this United team, if they beat this United team, I think they can definitely beat Manchester City. Not just because United beat City, but because United too are looking like a team. Like they too have shown that togetherness, and especially again they too have a very similar person, like their holding midfielder. Like that's the core of the team that was missing before Eriksen and Casemiro came in. So that was a major crucial problem that United have addressed. So it will be interesting to see how Arsenal do against United. I feel they'll do well. They'll do well. They should do well. We would have won against last time, but I think they will do well. Okay, then we'll meet again for the game versus United at the Emirates. Till then, take care.